This is only, apparently it's free. No. Okay, I don't have the price on here. It cost me like $3, I think. Yeah, I believe it cost me $3. Huh. That's surprising. Yeah, I should have sworn the price was on here. I believe that it's about $2 or $3. Definitely worth it. There is actually they have a graphic novel of sorts now, so you can definitely check that out and get all the zombie versus robots goodness you'd like. And if you like it and you find out a way to get a hold of people that created this, tell them to make more. I want to read more. I'm actually got to go through I haven't ordered the omnibus, if you will, or trade paperback. They have a ton of them, like the complete zombies versus robots, and that's hardcover for $30, softcover for $20. I'm sure it's on Amazon. They have a lot of them here. They have nice variant covers. Zombie vs. Robots oversized. Zombie vs. Robots versus Amazon oversized. Interesting. Zombie vs. Robots Warbook Omnibus. There you go. Soft cover, $30. 440 pages. Whoa, get my hands on that. Read that. Zombie vs. Robots Undercity. I don't know about that one. I haven't read that one yet. Zombie vs. Robots Adventure. So they have a lot of Zombie vs. Robots stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright, so back to the comic book here. Oh, my throat. It's going to be bad after this. I need a lozenge. Yeah, so okay, the little drone bot, he is deceased. And then we have, this is very, like an omnipresence, they're not going to tell you who this person is till the second issue, which I cannot find yet, so. And then, so the warbot kills the little drone, and then whoever, the man or whoever, oh, so it is a human, it looks like, from the outline. He's watching over everything. He's like, well, that was unexpected, and not at all nice. That warbot deserves a much closer look. And so he's kind of looking around at like some fields, satellites, some decrepit housing, a tunnel apparently, and to be continued. There you go. And then it says The Beginning at the End by Chris Rael. He goes into about conclusion, what's the smartest idea. They actually started apparently they started from the original Zombie vs. Robots started at the end and worked way back like Quentin Tarantino movie, which is a great idea. I think it's really cool. I don't see a lot of those in comic books. But yeah, you should definitely go out and check this out. So we're going to get back to the second part 2, Inherit the Earth. Actually, I'm sorry. That is a different comic altogether. They just have a little Tells of Zombie vs. Robots. So it's breakdown, three different little comics. They may not revolve around each other, but they're the same thing. It's zombies versus robots. Some sort. This is a little boy that's I'm waiting for my dad. But he doesn't come out. I wonder where he went. So the robot's pulling this little boy. Oh, we'll go find him. He's a little tiny robot. And turns out his dad hadn't gone far after all. And you see a skull, and it has a hole in it. So we're assuming either maybe bullets. But it's interesting because, I don't know how long the boy was waiting. Because it's a skull now. So, a long time apparently. Alright. And so, like I said, we're back. We're in here, The Orphan, Part 1. This very vast city that's very, very dead. There's nothing. There's these buildings are decrepit and everything. And you got another little warbot running around here. More of a 50s style, what's it called? People that went under the ocean, scuba divers, but they had those giant helmets, scuba gear, but it was huge back then. That's kind of what the robot reminds me of. Running around with a Mac 10 possibly, machine gun. and it's a little orphan around and like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and then jets out past the robot, hiding. So it runs. A zombie sees her. It looks like a girl. Let's say it's a girl. She's a little orphan, and about to attack it, and the robot's like, oh, a zombie! Bam! Shoots the zombie, but doesn't see the kid. The kid's like very thankful that happened, and runs, gets back into looking for parts. Score! Sounds like a head, looks like a mantis head. And, excuse me, runs back with it, and watches this robot shooting rats. And running through. The orphan's like, okay, we're back into this house. Apparently grabs this. What is that? Oh, okay, I see. So she's hiding. She puts this like giant piece of block of wood, blocks the door so it looks like she's hiding. She's fixing a robot. You know, it's always easy to just put a head on it and put it together and push one button on the back and it should activate, right? The things whirl, you know, it's like whizzing around, hands flying up in the air. She's tinkering it some more, and the warbot earlier just smashes through, finds out, hears her or something, smashes through the building. She's pounding on the robot she made. She's like, work. No, it's not Rihanna. Work. However that song goes. I don't get that song. Anyway, I'm sure she's great in what she does, but some songs I just don't get, and that's fine. She got fans. I'm a fan of hers, just not that song. Jeez, get off my back, okay? Sorry. Alright, anyway, back to the comic book here. Basically, she's confronting the warbot with a ball-peen hammer. She goes to swing at him, and then he's like pulling his gun at her, and then her robot just hauls off and punches that robot in the head. And apparently it's a bit sentient because it copies. She's like, wow. And the robot's like, wow. And she's like, my friend, holding its finger. And he's like, friend. So it's like, it reminds me of the Iron Giant, if you will. Just not, he's not that advanced yet. To be continued. See how short that is? Like a few pages. This next cover looks like Zombies vs. Robots 2. It has the little boy that was in the one looking for his dad. Now he has a backpack. And he's got his little robot. Maybe he's a guide bot. I don't know. But I think they're on the move to find out what happened. Oh. Excuse me, it is my bedtime. Tech on Drek Mayhem. Zombies vs. Robots. And it shows you all about like No Man's Land. Z-Boys in the Robot Graveyard. Women on War. Diplomacy. This means war. This means war. And I think this is a really good book. I do recommend going and get it. And yeah. The first ever Zombies vs. Robots ongoing series starts here, bringing you new robots, a renewed zombie threat, new human survivors, and an all-new world ready for the taking from one or more of these factions. So it's either going to be zombies or robots. But I mean, as I just read, maybe Amazon's later on. We don't know. I'm just reading the back cover here. Part 1 of Inherit the Earth comes at you courtesy of ZvR co-creator Chris Rael and artist Anthony Daisidou. Also Steve Niles, who apparently wrote the October faction or created it, and Howard the Duck artist Val Merrick. Howard the Duck, oh, such good comics. Yeah, I have good taste, right? Begin the multi-part epic The Orphan, plus an all-new spread and frontispiece from co-creator Ashley Wood. So this looks like the artistry is really good in here. The front cover doesn't match. Let's see. It matches a Would She Wind Sound, which is that little story about the kid and this like robot trying to find his dad. Tells of ZvR. And let's see, does it match the other one? Yeah, so that's. I mean, I like the cover. Looks really good. I don't know. He got the robot up front, like I said, pile driving the zombie, and he says, "Just saying." I don't know. Maybe just saying I. Just saying I. I'm not entirely sure. But I'll go ahead and take a picture of this, and that will be the sorry. That will be the picture for this episode. Thank you for listening. I've been tripping over myself all night here. I'm going to eat me some potato salad and then take a long nap. Like 7-8 hours, I don't know. Got to wake up in the morning and work some more so I can make this money. So I could sit here and eventually do nothing except for podcasting one day. No, I got to do a bunch of other stuff. Take care of my kids, make some movies, write some scripts, eat, drink, and be merry. Okay. Appreciate you listening to this podcast. If you like it or love it, or you want some more of it, go ahead and catch me on Twitter at JOSHMIHAL. That is Josh Myhall. Facebook, Josh Myhall. And you can email me and tell me stuff, What do you think I should read next? I do have plans to read that Batman, like I said. Batman, just forgot what it's called. Oh, the DC Universe Batman Rebirth. Sorry. But I'm looking forward to reading that myself. And I'm also going to finish up, I'm only going to do a short, it's going to be a mini episode following that Batman one. I'll do the, I've been wanting to do the, another issue of Justice League DC Universe Rebirth. I have the fourth issue. I'll go out probably next week or the week after and buy a few more issues to catch up, and then I will read some more. I'm running out of comic books, so you guys won't hear from me probably after. Maybe I'll break it up. Maybe I'll break it like 2 or 3 episodes and skip a day or so it will last longer. But yeah, I'll bring you Batman. I'll bring you some Justice League. And then I will also... I'll start reading Preacher. That looked like a good comic. I'll start reading that, and then I'll get back to you guys on that. But yeah, if you guys want shorter episodes, you guys want because I can go as far as 40 minutes. That way I can give you an intro and an outro. But it'll be 45 or so, 40 minutes in length. Let me know. And it is always great reading, reviewing stuff for you. I'll get better at it. Just got to keep going. Keep on rolling, And that is it for me. I'll see you in the pages.